Hello friends, I hope you guys are doing well and you guys are safe. In today's video I'm just gonna clean up the garden. So this is the tree right here by the roadside. As you can see, there's a lot of sticks on the ground and just this branch got broken off. So I'm very thankful this is all that happened. And then some of the plants do not look too well because, as you know, with hurricanes they can be so deadly, right? I'm from the Caribbean, if you did not know, and I grew up with a lot of hurricanes, friends. I'm telling you, awful, okay? Terribly awful. Anyway, so I just want to go around the garden and we're just gonna do some cleaning up, deadhead some spent blooms from the roses, clean up the hibiscus fallen blooms there on the ground, and right here just deadhead the plants, spruce up the garden, just refresh the garden. And then let me show you what else happened here. So we had a ton of rain, okay? I don't know how much rain we got within the week. It was raining non-stop. So I did a video with the rainy garden tour so you can actually see some of it. And that was just the end of it, friends. But look at the dahlias. And all this is just from the rain. And then look at this, friends. Oh my goodness, it looked nothing like this. So it got a lot of rain and you could see here. So I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna cut it back. I'll see what I'm gonna do. And then I have these bachelor buttoners, same thing here. You could see they took a lot of hit from the rain, but let me show you this. So I had this can here, right? So normally when it rains I collect water so that way I could reuse the water to water the plants. Friends, look at this. This is how much water we got. It probably not even that much, it probably more than this, because I don't know if this evaporated and all of that, but here it is, okay? This is all from the rain. We had rain for almost 1 week. So anyway, so we're just gonna go around and see what it looks like. And then here I have my blue sea holly, see leaning forward, that's from the rain too. And I hope you guys are doing well, and I truly hope that you guys were not affected. And if you were affected, I know what it feels like, so you're in my thoughts, and I hope you can recover and get back to normal. And then over here, friends, I did notice my hardy hibiscus. So right now the rain is done, the sun was out today, so I think it's looking better. But this literally looked like it was split, okay? You should have seen it. It looked really bad. So I think the plant is probably bouncing back. And strangely, I don't know what's going on here, but do you see the difference in color here? Yes, somehow the color changed. I don't know if it's from just too much watering, I have no clue. And a lot of my blooms fell to the ground from the water, but that's okay. We're gonna have 80 degrees for this week coming, so it's gonna be hot and nice, so the ground will become less saturated with water and the plants should bounce right back. Oh, and let me show you what else happened from the rain. So friends, I'll take whatever rain issue or damage there is compared to the real issue that a hurricane does. Look at this. This is my marigold, my specialty marigold. Do you see that? This is all from the rain. It got broken right down there. So I'm gonna come in and just trim this, but there's not much I can do about it because it's broken all the way down there. So that got flapped over too. And I think that was it. I was walking around the garden to see what else, if I saw anything. I think that was it, friends. Everything else looking good. Let me go over here and check this side. Everything looking good. Yep, so everything else is looking good. So it's okay, right? Things do happen. It's just part of nature. It's just can't control Mother Nature, right? Anyway, friends, so let me see where to start and let's get the garden looking refreshed. All right, friends, so I'm just gonna cut off these spent blooms off the rose. I have my bucket here to collect any garbage, so to speak, and I just clip off the top there, as you can see. And it's hard doing this while holding the phone, but it is what it is. There we go. Some people say you should go down like 5 sets of leaves or 3 sets of leaves. I don't do that, friends. I'll show you how I deadhead my rose bush. Right here by the red is a new leaf gonna come from right here. So you don't want to be going down there, because if you do like 3 sets of leaf, like right here, you're gonna cut off this new leaf coming out. So what I do right here, I just hold it like a 45-degree angle and I just clip it off there. That's what I do. So just go around, check out how your stuff is, and just cut it according to. That's what I do. And then right in here, right there. And it's hard doing this because I'm holding the phone, but just want to show you how I do all of this. And you don't, this is a double knockout rose, friends. They're self-cleaning, meaning they just clean themselves. But I personally, I don't like seeing spent blooms on my roses, and it's good to clip them off so they don't create seed heads. I forget what is the correct name for those. It looks like round balls on your rose head and your spent blooms. So always make sure you clip your rose off if that's something that you do. But that is something that I do, just to keep it looking all clean and tidy, right? I'm gonna continue doing this, then we'll go and see what else needs to be done here. Alright friends, I think I'm gonna use my Velcro here and see if I could just bring this upright and tie it up. We'll see. I'm not sure if it will work. If not, I'm just gonna cut the plant back and see how it goes. All right, let's try this. All right friends, so that was a fail for me. When I went in the center of the plant, I did notice that these stems here, they were already snapped at the lower part of the plant. So friends, I'm just gonna cut this down. I know, and let it be, and see if I can make some bouquet from the blooms. Let me show you the blooms on here. Beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely love this. It's so gorgeous. Love it. And you know what, it's okay, because let me show you why it's okay. I have other flowers in the garden that will give me beautiful blooms. Let me take you over here to, remember this that we did? Yes, this is our zinnias and our sunflower or cut flower garden. Look, I have beautiful blooms here, right? So I have blooms here. I can make beautiful bouquets, so it's okay. I'm just gonna cut that back. So sometimes things happen in life and you just have to be okay with it, and then look for the positive, right? So my positive with this, if you do not know, is that I have zinnias and I have sunflowers, and the reason being the squirrels, oh my goodness, they love the sunflowers, yes, and they love the zinnias. Being able just to see the zinnias, especially the sunflowers, look at the bees, right? Being able to create this for my pollinator, do you see them? They just love this, love it. So being successful just to see the blooms on the sunflower for me alone, friends, that's a blessing, yes. So let's just clean up the dahlia area and we'll move on from there. Things happen, right? Alrighty, so I'm just gonna cut this back, and then I'm just gonna pull out these bachelor button, as I told you before, and just clean up the area. And I'm even thinking I probably sow some, I have some zinnias, I think it's called sombrero, and they have the fall colors. Yes, I do have some over here already, as you can see, and I do think I still have time in the season for them, so I think I might just put some zinnia seeds somewhere here. We'll see, but let's get this cleaned up before it gets dark. Alrighty friends, here it is. Yes, I pulled the hot mess out, and let me show you how it looks now. Here we are. So I was able to leave this Arabian Night Dahlia alone. I just clip off those loose stems. Here they are. And I'm gonna make a bouquet and share it with you at the end. So here, it looks so much better, doesn't it? Oh friends, guess what happened here? I was able to just leave. Look at this. Yes, this one was the most upright one, so I just left it alone, as you can see, and I just removed all that from there. And friends, what I did here, as you should when you cut in any plant, do you notice this? I cut at a 45-degree angle, so that way when it rains or whatever the case may be, the water doesn't settle in. So if you cut it flat, like flat, the water will settle in and go down in the hole, right? And that will cause root rot. So I cut it at a 45-degree angle, so if any water drop on this, it will just bounce right off, if that makes sense. So that's what I did here with the dahlia, because we still have we still have a few months to go before frost come. We're in August now, so my frost is probably not until October, I think. So we still have a couple of months to go. So I didn't want water retaining in the stem and causing root rot for the bulb itself, because remember, this dahlia is a bulb. I was able to save just this one, and I do have some new buds in here, as you can see. You see that? And here's a new one there. That's so gorgeous, isn't it? But that's okay. And you know what, there's circulation here, the air can breathe, so to speak. So it looks so much better now. And I left the water in here for the birds, because they come here and they drink the water from there, so I left it in there. But a container that was on the ground with water, I definitely empty it, because you know what, that is a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Yeah, so make sure if you have any water, especially stagnant still water lying around your garden, make sure you turn your containers upside down, because that's how the mosquitoes lay their eggs and all of that bad stuff. But this is for the birds, so tomorrow I'll change it out. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. It looks so much better. And I might just put some seeds in here, as I said before. I'll just put a pot in here. I have different containers on the patio. I'll just bring one in here. Just leave it as is, right? Anyway, so here's my hot mess. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to go in the back and make a beautiful bouquet with these dahlias. All right, friends, and with the marigold here, guess what? I'm just going to snip it off, right? I'm not even going to try to save anything here. Just gonna cut it off. There we are. Yep, there we go. Oh, you should smell this. Oh. The marigold has such a distinctive smell. I was trying to see if I could save, maybe I can. Maybe I might be able to save some of the blooms to put in the cut flower arrangement. Let's see. But friends, here it is. Looks much better. It's okay, as I said before. We still have this one over here. I love the blooms on here. So pretty. Such a different color than the normal yellow marigold. And friends, I'm going to use some of these as the filler in the bouquet. I've been telling you about the corbel blooms. You plant the corbel for the foliage, right? Absolutely gorgeous. But friends, they make the best filler, these beautiful blooms, especially in the fall time, just because of the color, or when you probably don't have anything blooming and you're looking for something just to fill out your vase. These are very whimsical and so pretty for the floral arrangement. All right, friends, here it is. I think it looks so pretty. Let me know what you think. So we have the marigold, and we have the dahlias that we cut back, and then these are the blooms from the corbel heuchera that I always tell you guys about. I love cutting on them. And then I cut one of the dahlia. This one I did from seeds. This is one of those, and that's what I did, and I just made a beautiful arrangement with it. Anyway, friends, I really hope you enjoy this video, and I have it in water right here, as you can see. I might probably give this to a friend. She loves cut flowers. Let's see. So I think it looks so pretty. I love the Arabian dahlia next to the marigold. And I just love the whimsical looks that the heuchera blooms give to the bouquet. I think it looks pretty. And then I just tuck in these large dahlia here, as you can see. These ones, I noticed they don't last too long in the vase, but that's okay. But the Arabian dahlia, they do last very long in the vase. And then these, friends, probably last, I would say 2 weeks or more. For these ones, I just love these Coral dainty blooms. But anyway, here it is, and as you can see, it is getting dark, friends. And I have my citronella here because I'm telling you, the bugs are eating me. But I just wanted to clean up the garden and just share that with you. So I hope you like my bouquet. Let me see if I could give you a 360 of what it looks like. I'm not a pro at making bouquets, but I think I do a good job that's pleasing to my eye. You just have to make sure you balance out with the flowers in there, but who cares, right? Whatever makes you happy. Anyway, friends, here it is. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support, and I really appreciate you guys. I really hope you guys know that I feel like you guys are my friends in real life. Even though you're my friends on YouTube, you guys are my garden friends. Anyway, friends, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves now, and I wish I can give this to each and every one of you. I really do. All right, friends, take care. Cheers.